Hello, hello, hello. You can't see them, but the heartstones are just there. And that's why we're heading. On the way in, I've just passed a grouse alongside the road, so I'm quite hopeful we're going to see some grouse up here today. There we go, it's calling. The grouse that I saw just before is calling on that back of that hill there. You see how the trees are shaped by the wind. Nice little valley. Good morning, Gavin, Agent Yasmin, Kirsty. Yeah, I had a grouse run along the side of the car on the road and it's talking away in there. You alright, Ayla? Ayla, this is what I mean. Couldn't see the hill because it's inside the clouds. So I'm quite hopeful we're going to get some grouse today. It seems to be moving back. Heather's starting to turn pink. I think the bilberries will have all gone. Haven't heard a curlew yet. Strange and trippy, how you doing? You alright, Demi? Fred, how's that baby of yours going? Ruth, you alright? You alright, Emily? So, oh no, we can see a heartstone. Its clouds are moving off. This is gonna kill me. Absolutely kill me. So, well, there's not been out for a while. This is gonna be rough. Johnny, you alright? We're going up there in the clouds. I was very stiff when I got up this morning, but I need my down signal here. The signal here is so strange. I can face one way and be fine, turn around on the spot and it vanishes. You alright, Tango? Sazzy, you alright? Doesn't look too bad, but it ain't me. So let's go. I was hoping my deer might be here. They're shooting estates that way. And I think there's one that way. So it'll push the grouse and the deer this way. Thanks for coming in, Trippy. Nice to see you. I'll have to come and have a catch up on yours. And can I just say, these are the best things I've bought in a very long time. Absolutely love them. And she's smashing it. Oh, you can hear that. I've got a grouse on that hilltop. So they have moved. And I'm getting spat at with rain. That's the nature of the moors. I'll just keep an eye out. I don't know if you'll hear that. There's more grouse just there from where I came. Oh, God, I nearly tripped. Look, the heather's out. Hopefully, there might be a white one here. If there's a white one, I'll pick some white heathers, very lucky. And there are patches. Sniper, thanks for coming in. Demi Johnny's brilliant. God, we're going in the clouds. My legs are arguing with me already. Grouse are teasing me. We'll be having a few stops on the way up here for my silly legs. There, calling again. God, I can tell I've not been up here for a while. There's a male shouting up there and one there. They're competing, talking. Oh, God. Yeah, I've got bullets and pain in my spine. Oh, look at the size of that beetle. It's huge. And I've got rheumatoid arthritis and nerve damage in my legs. So it makes it interesting. But up here you can see to Scotland, you can see, well, you can just see out to the coast. Blistering, you alright? Check out Yasmin, she's brilliant. Trying to keep the wind off the mic so you can hear the grouse. I'm drawing secret blackburn kind of here. The cows have been moved, I think. No one's in the chat today. Keeping an eye for that deer as well. All the moors I take you to, they're all connected by a valley on the back of here. And that deer, it's his home. Method, where we're going is inside a cloud. I do fear for the worst, but sod it, I've been dying to get back up here. They have well and truly stripped the bilberries. They had the leaves off, no berries left. which is all good. They've had full tummies. I say that about those cows. Watch them be on the top. Yeah, we've got a grass in front of us. Cheryl, you alright? Tell you what, it's cold today. It's kind of ideal for coming up here. I mean, it doesn't look much, but look how high I am from the start point. Are these heart stones? I thought it was a bit of an art installation, but it's not. Locals started them off and walkers add to them. You can see these pillars for miles about. Like 2 minutes because this bit's rough. So behind that hill you can just see that's Scotland. It stretches round on the horizon to there. The Lake District is behind Caldfell, which when the grass you can see, and you've got the sea across there. This way, the rest of the Pennines, we're on the very edge of the Pennines, the northern tip. Oh no. Oh. Hawks had a little bird. They had a stone chat, I think. It's its wings. Such pretty little things. So we've got a hawk about. And it's not left much at all. It's just got a great cage left. Foot. Poor little thing. They're so tiny. I mean, they take the grouse as well. But those little things will just be a snack. Oh, what's up, Ron? Who's missing? Oh no, Ron. That's awful. Hopefully he turns up soon. Do you know how old he is? Hopefully they find him. There's still bumblebees up here. Strange that they're here. I mean, you've got all the heather. You've got the bilberries. You've got tiny little flowers like those. So it'll be a hard life. But there's plenty of them. Valentine, you alright? There's buzzards, there's sparrowhawks. Oh, my legs. I've just legged it up that bit to get some signal back. Oh, jelly legs. Hi, Carl. You get to here and you think, yes, I'm nearly there. And then you see you've got to go, and then it's like, oh, God. It's a kind of day for inside the hot stove shelter, though. There's one of those little birds. Grouse. Last time I saw my deer, he was in here, and this little mini valley, this crag. Oh, hello, little one. I wonder if that's a relative of the bird that was it. No white heather as yet. Sure, some birds. Alright, come on, guys. There. Grouse. Hopefully you heard it. There's another one flying that way. I've got a group. Can you hear that? That's a grouse call. Right, hopefully not any more flying up here. There's another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just landing on that wall. So there's decent numbers. Another one's just gone that way. It's gone round the back. Big Bat, thank you very much for coming in. Right, this is the valley that this is Gatesdale, and it's all RSPB land. So I know I'm safe. There's no shoots on. And the shoots around here. If there was a shoot on, shotgun pellets wouldn't come this far. But just look at that beauty. So if we get up that, it's getting the target I'm going to go for. I'm just going to keep going on this side. I don't want any deers here today. George Joyce, how are you? Right. On this bit of broken wall, grouse. There you go, you should hear him. Just on the horizon there. Is that 11 so far? Nice numbers. The grouse have had a major hit in the last 3 or 4 years with disease all over the country. and the numbers really dwindled. So it's nice to see plenty of them, although I haven't seen any curlews yet. I know I haven't, it's a piece of hair there. I thought I had another grouse on the top. Tell you what, I am going to be sore tonight. That grouse, here's its territory. This is where it's sitting. Yeah, my legs have warmed up. Finally loosened a bit. I love the grouse too. Really pretty, strong-built birds when you see them close up. I've missed coming up here. I mean, look at the height I am from where I started down in the bottom. Very nearly at the top. Oh, my legs again. See, we're coming out the clouds. Me and the clouds are about to get to know each other. Please don't let those cows be up here. That's been planted. Once you get up here, trees just don't exist. The panic then. Something pinged off the stone wall behind me. Secret. So far, no cows. Lots of grouse. Seen about 10. Oh my god, it's that how my ears are popping. That is Talking Tarn. It's a glacial lake. Oh dear God, there's even lower clouds. Ralph's sending the weather my way. This one is right. I can hear shooting that way. That one in the distance is my next target. Valerie, you can come do my cleaning after if you want. Here we go. Getting to see the tips of the cairns. Just under the brow. You can see them from all over. And look at that. It's the views up here. They're stunning. I've still got Car Secret. Hey, the clouds lifted off this hill. Oh. I've got them rolling in. It's like winter, it's really cold up here. It's a coat on. Every time you come up, these cairns change. As people add to them. And because they're on the very edge of the top of the hill, you see them from all the way around here. All the way around. Yeah, people go out, check Yasmin out, she's brilliant. She goes to some brilliant places. These pits were dug to get the limestone to build the walls with. It's really shallow under the surface. So easy to dig up. You alright, Dave? How you doing? I've been told a name for that little crest there and I can't remember what it is. My memory's terrible. Right. We'll go to the hot ones first. This one's new. That one. And that one are new. That one's been added to. This one's been added to. Hey, and the heart stones have got higher. These are all new. Look. People have been building it. Yasmin, you can see it for miles and miles around. Where that, I wish StreamYard let you zoom in. There's a white house there. The other walk I do up here starts just next to that house, brings you through the crag, and then you snake up around. I'll take you for a look at Summerson as well, my other favourite that I like to go to. Yes, I put stores on that one. There's loads of new ones. It's nice to see that people have been up over the summer. The grouse are using them. They're all covered in grouse doo-doo. Right, try not to fall over this one. Got the second one that's being built. But I just love that. It's amazing. If you look on that side, the stone wall in it, you see how they're angling the rocks on the top? Someone knows what they're doing. We'll go to the trig and we'll go and have a look over the back towards Simpson. As much as I'm tempted to go across there today, I think my body would hate me. Here we go, another new one. Little baby trigs. Trigs, Cairns. And the trig. It's starting to rot a bit actually. Wasn't like that the last time I was here. Now that baby I'm doing, and I'm going to get to the tower. I have to come in on the other side of it to get to it. Yeah. I'll tell you what they are. It is. There you go. Did you get that? Have a look over the other side. Wind's a bit head on. It'll get better as I turn. So this one in front of us is Simerson. I can't remember the name of the one behind it. I'll have to look it up again. It's got that stripe of heather around it. It's a really rocky outcrop on this side. And the cairn on the top of this one is a sofa. The stones have been made into the shape of a sofa. It's quite smart. It's not well walked, so you have to go a bit out your way to get it. Do a bit of off-road. Hawk. Sparrowhawk. Just there. It's flying on. It's hovering. Now it's coming back. We mainly have sparrowhawks up here. There's very few kestrels that I see. Right. So this hill at the front, that's Simerson. It is very rocky. You can see where the heather's dark. That's the rocky outcrop. You've got Tyndall Town just over there. Behind Simerson and a loop up this way. I was hoping there'd be some grouse on this top side. There's some steps, aren't there? And just like that, the wind calms a bit. I've got these clouds coming in. They're sitting nicely on top of that hill. They were sat on here where we are. Secret, hard to get going. The old legs took a bit to get warmed up to get moving. So I had plenty of stops on the way up, but no cows. Last time I was up, they sat here. They were hiding from me, waiting for me to come around the corner. Someone's made a new path, so I'll walk it back. What sign have we got there? There's quite a few stone pits across here. It's on top of the hill. The stone's nice and shallow below the ground. Here we go. Yes, you beauties. Pretty grouse. 6. Is it 7? Hopefully you got to see them. There they go, they're calling. Nice. Miss Southern Belle, I love you. How are you? I'm pleased with that. They're relatively close. I'm hoping as we go along the ledge, there's some just down below it. They come to the sheltered spots. And sit. But we'll have. Thanks, Max. Thank you very much for coming in. Hopefully, D-Way Promotions, thank you for coming in. Hopefully, we'll have some more grouse lift as I come over this edge and round the corner. The grouse, that was really close. I'm pleased with that. Hopefully, you got to see them. Got a lot of earthworks along this bank here. There's a lot of stone wall here. How are you, Miss Southern Belle? Right, I'll come to the edge. Hopefully, we'll have some lift. Grouse normally will hunker down and fly at the last minute. There we go. It's coming down towards the wall. Landing in the bottom there. Nice one. Hopefully, we've got some more grass along this embankment. Like he was, they'll stay low. They'll hunker down and just go chattering as they go. I might come signal might get. I might come down to this second ledge, see if we've got any more sat down there. And if there's any snakes, they'll be nice and slow because it's freezing. It's their mating time of year, and they get a bit drowsy as the temperatures drop. I'm good, Carl. I'm enjoying myself. Getting up here. Grouse fly low, flat, and fast. They don't tend to go high. They'll hunker down low. It's like those ones we saw then. Oh, here we go. He's left as a feather. Grouse chest feather. They really bend into the ground. Here. One there. And that one that just went down. They're talking to each other. Right, let's have a look. Honestly, I kind of had no choice then. My legs were burning. Right. Hopefully we'll have some more lift. Another here. He's actually sat on the wall. There's two sat on the wall down there. That's one sat on the wall there. And that's one that flew down before, sat on the wall there. Looter treasure hunter, thank you very much for coming in. Paul, you're right. There you go, he's singing. It's a tack, 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 tack. Yeah, shoot, someone's shooting. I think they're shooting on either side of the valley. There's a grass shoot on. How glad am I didn't go near Cold Fell. She's doing well with Southern Belle. She's back at school. How are you getting settled? Sazzy, they're shooting on those hills at the back. Grouse shoots at shotguns, so the pellets don't travel far. Certainly, the pellets wouldn't travel from those hills to me. Still sat on the wall. I think there's actually two there. And then down to the one that flew for us just then. We don't get ptarmigan down here. Ptarmigan beaks, they can cut through an inch or two branches. They are very, very strong beak birds. They're huge. I don't know if has anyone actually heard the shots? Just keep listening. I'm trying to locate where they are. I think sounds like they're on that lower edge Cold Fell. They're certainly not shooting on here. It's RSPB land, so we're safe. Right, we're going to have any birds lift along here. Let's have a look. It's the ideal place that they'll sit. It's just flying across there. There's another one just there. I can't see them on that hill. Yeah, there is hares here. Right. Let's just go along this little edge and see how springy the grass. Like walking on. Come on, little birdies. And look at those as well. I'm gonna go back up to the cairns in a minute. I'm just following this ledge to see if I can flush up any grass. I'm gonna go back up the Heartstones. It's amazing, really. There's actually a signal, all things considered. This has been nice. Nice grouse numbers. He's still sat on the wall down. That would mean that I've got to walk back up, and I'm not doing that. It'll kill me off. And I'm thinking that the cows have moved out of there. The wall can only come up from the other side. It's just a lot behind this edge here. Oh, hang on. See him. Joy. Dave, there's no sheep on the moors. Moors, they just sheep turn the moors into grassland. You can see this is all grass now. Well, a lot of it is. And the sheep do that. So, majority of the places with moorland, sheep are banned from them. And it takes them a while to get back to how they were. But they can get back. I've not heard any shots. So there must be the end of a drive. These are getting huge. I don't know how people are reaching to the top. Some of them. Oh, my legs. Turn around, Shazza. Taking a view. There was really, really bad rain when I come in. But it looks like it's staying off. So you'll find sheep. There's sheep in those two pastures. There's sheep in there. And there's a white car just there. That hill's dotted with sheep. And the green pastures. Yeah, I can't see a sheep. I haven't got a clue. Right, back up here so for the window it starts. So we've got a dinky cairn. And these bigger, older ones. Now, I don't like going around in these because you'll get snakes in those holes. And I don't do snakes. But look at the size of that. I mean, I'm 5'8". That's got to be 7 foot. It's all just piled. This one looks like a Dalek. And you can see, look, the natural ground, how close to the surface the limestone is that they use for the walls and to build these. There's the Dalek one. I added to this one. And I'll add. There's this one. We've got some babies for it. These are the older ones. And the rest is just absolutely popped up. Here's another big one that they're starting to build. Ooh, that's a bit precarious. Hang on, my chat's froze. Give me a second, I'll be back. There, Julie, thanks for coming in. Sorry, Sunny Stormy. Mr. Deegan, you all right? Sorry, my chat totally froze up there. Look at that hole in there. There's a hole right through that. I've got a crevice in there. The stone holds the heat. So the stone is where you find the snakes. And I'm not here looking for snakes. I can't stand them. That's a little dinky one. How are you, Julie? Mr. Deegan, there's a shoot over there. We're hearing gunshots. More grouse in the bottom. I think we've seen about 20 grouse today. That's going to be a record. We'll stick onto here. You've got absolutely no chance of me being able to reach the top of that one. Oh, someone's left a heart. 3 little sisters together. Hang on, Mr. Deegan, I'll show you where it's at. I'm hearing the shots from that little hill there attached to that big one. I don't know how far it is in a straight line, but they're using shotguns, so I don't think the pirates could get this far. 6 or 7 shots up there. They've stopped, I think. I nearly fell over then. I went to spin around to walk away, and my foot, my lovely new boots, got stuck in the ground. Wind. So yeah, I don't know. Straight line distance from there to here, but shotgun pellets aren't going to get that far. You've got the Lake District just behind there. That line there is the beginning of the Lake District. The sea, Scotland, and the rest of the northern tips of the Pennines. We're on a very, very northern tip. And that's the highest hill locally, which I'm going to do. It's Caulfelt. But it's not going to be for a while. I need to get into training and get into shape. No tango, there's literally nothing. I think this little bit here is Castle Carrick. You can't really see it. This on the horizon here, that's Carlisle. Carlisle's right close to the sea. That way you've got Dumfries. And behind me, Northumberland. So you've got Hexham that way. I'm getting quite good with directions. Oh, and Penrith is there, over there. I'm getting good at this direction thing. But no, it's very desolate up here. There's very little. I mean, for all I live in a town, there's like nothing. It's very small. It's mainly farming communities here. So all the way back now, we'll see if we release some more grouse. Chat's frozen on me. Sorry, I just sorted out if it'll let me. That's better. Gregory, you alright? Thanks for coming in. Ministry, if you're in. Oh, God, what's what you're doing, Shazzy? You alright? Thanks for coming in, Ministry. Yeah, shoot's moved on. And the issue is we'll have a shoot that way as well. But there's enough distance on it. We've got another grouse. There you go, you got that nice sheen on you. The two cans. I was up here June time and I got to about here talking, and I had a teacher on the phone. My heart nearly stopped. A grouse flew up from like 6 feet in front of me, and she heard a lot of naughty words come out my mouth. But my heart nearly stopped. You can start off. Do you know what? On this, there's this RSP bit, and there's a bit further around the back of that hill and into the next valley that's RSPB. And the RSPB was hiring ex-SAS to go and sleep out on the moors. They had them out there for weeks at a time, monitoring shooting estates around them. The only thing is they're pretty crap, and keepers all spotted them a mile off. Not that they were doing anything wrong anyway, but they knew they were there. Nia, thanks for coming in. Nia, you curse me. I know, when you look where I am, it's a miracle I actually get any signal. T-Birds, how you doing? In the beautiful Colorado. You don't get a bowl of sugar, you're stuck your cupboards up. And here in winter, we're clouding a bit. We're getting a bit heavier cloud coming in. Getting spots of rain as well. Right, I'll try and keep wind off this night. No, I can still hear grouse down here, haven't Signal cut on me just as that grouse lifted. There's another one in here. I can hear him. Right, I'll keep an eye on this bank. Hopefully you got to see that. He was quite close as well. Well, they're not a quiet bird. Hey, there we go, we're back. It's doing that for bad, you know. Right, we've got another bird down in here. I've heard it. So we'll just keep an eye on down there. I can hear grouse everywhere. It's mint. One singing down there. There's one in here I can hear. And I think there's one coming in behind me. But I can hear them in here as well. I had a group fly up from just here before. I was tempted to walk that wall because, no, I'm not. It was a bit dicey the last time I was here. Where are you? I can hear you. He's up here against this wall. I can hear him in there. It's for us, for me. We've got the sun coming out. Vicky! Midlands, you alright? How are you, Vicky? Let's get down here. Listening and watching. going to get some more birds left because there's loads. I can hear them all around me. It's driving me nuts. Trying to find wind. I've had a decent weather window last night. We had torrential rain and thunder. Lots of thunder. Saxon, thanks for coming in. I'm not finding any walks for so I don't know if I can get up. I need to do a bit more research. I'd love to go up there. Go along the side of it, in the valley. But I'd like to get on that top. Darren, you alright? It's passing me by, although it looks a bit iffy in that direction. When I got here, this hill, you couldn't see the top, was inside a cloud. Shame my deer wasn't here. Pretty far away. It's just a nice temperature for it to be in here. It's cold when I'm in the car, but it's not very much. Secret. See these trees here? We've got an enclosure. I think there used to be a house there. The signal's just dropped and there's a grass just gone up here as well. And quiet. Vicky, I hope those fires are nowhere near you. Catherine's monitoring them on hers and putting all the info out. Some new ones started up. I think there might be a new complex as well. But yeah, that's those trees are planted and they're in a square. So I'm thinking there was maybe a farm there. Vicky, yes, a large part of England, southern England, is all under drought orders. Very little rain down there. We started getting rain back in the north, with the ground being out the wind. That house looks a nightmare. The drive up to it, as you can see, it's snaking on the hill. That is going to be horrible, absolutely horrible in the snow. Tommy, you all right? Thanks for coming in. Peanut, how you doing, Harlan? I'm coming back down. It's clearing off. I was a bit worried on the way up. Purple, you alright? Thanks for coming in. We've got grouse over on this side. I've been listening to them. Had a load of grouse, Tommy. I think, what were we at? What did I say before? 20. So we've had like 23, 24 grouse fly up, and there's still more here. Just waiting for them to lift. Tango, thank you so much for coming in. There. I wouldn't mind being able to walk this little valley, and it comes around the back. And there is stairs on the side of the road. Ooh. It's gone silent again. Lassie, how are you? Very good morning to you. This is the part that I don't like, the coming down your legs and your muscle groups. Get used to going up, but going down puts stress on different muscles and parts of your joints. And mine absolutely hate downhill. The good thing about the cows being up here is they make your steps. That got see, I think it's a stone trap. Pretty sure it's a stone trap. I mean, how pretty are they? Really pretty little bird. Oh, this is a bit gory. No, it's not a stone trap. Focus. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to do some research on it. See, it's got a nice long bill on it. Only a teeny tiny little bird. Sorry if that grosses anyone out. What other feathers have we got? Ricky, love you. You're a star. He's teasing me over there. He's just standing here. So, the RSPB, I've identified a few with that, so I'll see if I can work out what that bird is. But the stone traps, I think, they have a black head and that have brown. But I need to look it up to be sure. Really bright coloured, pretty little birds. Put up on the moors. Which if it was a blitz. So I can't see a buzzard taking a little teeny tiny bird out. No matter how hungry it is, I don't think they're fast enough. Gayman, you alright? How you doing? Oh, bless your heart. It's a hell of a lot. It's a lot of pressure for you. It's a lot of pressure. Supplying her with a school place. It's ridiculous that how she's not got a place. Sazzy, love you. I know you're stressing, but you're doing a brilliant job. Don't think that you're not. It's ridiculous. Sorry about if anyone got freaked out with that little anatomy lesson with that bird remains. What are you saying, Gamer? Oh, what did you get, Gamer? Don't make me jealous with Mackies. Oh, God. Oh, that was a big step down. No, they've moved on to a different drive. I think that was the end of a drive that they were at. About 5 or 6 shots, so there wasn't many. It'll be the lunch break on the shoots anyway. William's kind of sandwiched between 2 shoots. There's that shoot that way that we're on, and that way. Here's some more of those little birds, the live ones. Oh. So I've got a couple of pictures to send you. It's so funny from last night. Littlin. Oh, God. She slept her last lesson at school. She slept in the car. She slept on the sofa as soon as she got in. She slept till bedtime, put her jammies on, and she went straight back to sleep when she got to bed. Yeah, I agree, Secret Blackburn. Did they get the books out to you, Sazzy? The virtual teaching will be really good. I wipe my lip. I shouldn't really, as I've been touching that bird's feathers. We've got a little structure here. I'm thinking it was barns. Gaming, hey. Gaming, chill. He was just joking with you. Don't be arguing. See, they should be supplying those books. Should all be being supplied. One right in front of me. Where is it? Right, I'm going to have a cheeky smoke break. Bye, Gaming. Aha! He's on that hilltop. He's just floating around there. There. It sounds a bit like a frog sometimes. So I think we'll call that 24. So as you get yourself out for a wander, get some headspace. Just having a little break on here. Oh, I've still got signal because I think it might drop on me as I head down here. I'm really pleased with today. Pleased with the numbers. And these brutes have been really handy. Actually, I might, where these trees are, I'll take you around the back, hopefully signal will hold, and I'll show you these buildings. Hello, Bumblebee. They always make a beeline. Oh, shoot. I nearly went. They always make a beeline for me, the bees up here. Haha. Sniper, you rock. The shape of this building, it's narrow and it's long, so I'm presuming it's been a barn. Deegan, thank you so much for coming in. Sweet dreams. Get some kip. He's still chattering away at me on that hill. I might have some lift down here, we'll have a look. But I'll show you this building. It looks, from memory, like it had 2 rooms to it. You've got the wall foundations still there, so I can show you those. Freeside, you alright? Thanks for coming in. Go around here. Going down this hill has my knees like jelly. It's not the best. So as you're coming down out of the heather, you've got the sand in the ground, not so much peat. There's some of those little birds. It's at the bonnet. So I think if I could help you out being a teacher, I would. Well, it's a novelty won't wear off for a while. And tell us what you think this is. I don't even look while the birds fly up. Oh, there's grasshoppers jumping around in front of my feet. So you've got clover, burdock, all sorts of plants down here. Oof, cheesecake. Do you know what I'm clamouring for? Coffee and Baileys. Coffee and Baileys is nectar of the gods. Right, got this hawthorn. We've got a wall in here. I don't think that's part of the structure. Now this is part of it. Ooh, heck. We looked to, I don't know what this was at the end here. So we've got a foundation line there, and it comes back here, and it returns there. Inside, whatever the building was. And you've got this at the end. Now, at one point, I wondered if it was a chimney, but it can't be. Surely to God, it's not a chimney. So I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's a building that stretches back to that back tree. Leo, Sam, thanks for coming in. It's actually a step up into this. It's about a foot, oh God, above ground level. I haven't got a clue. I'm walking the boundary line. We've got another boundary here. I'll see if I can give you. Are you going to be able to see that line? Just. You've got the building there. The bricks aren't old. They're not an old build. Got a bridge here that's been man-made. We've got a couple of tiers been built in. And I think this wall here, you've got a wall there that comes all the way down. It's not a proper wall either. Oh shoot, got all this stone. And it's lethal under my feet. Is that another brick? No, limestone. I can't quite work it out. You've got that line of stone there. Ralph, you all right? Rowan, thank you so much for coming in. There's only one terrace on the back, but across that little bridge, there's another terrace there. So that is what I'm wondering. That bridge over this pause, that's man-made. There's no way that that's natural. I'm feeling for stone because my feet as I go. You've got a bog on either side and they built it up. And a terrace here, a terrace there. So I can't quite make my mind up. I don't know whether it's been a feed store. Coming out in the rain's finally starting to catch up. Oh Jesus, I forgot about the stone under my feet. Nice and dry though under this hawthorn. The birds actually haven't had many hawthorns off yet. They will do soon. So yeah, and on the opposite side of the road, there's a dodgy pool. Very, very strange pool. Yeah, I don't know if it's a hut or if it's a feed store or if it's been a barn. There's definitely been people here for these terraces. It's not naturally formed terrace. Sure, there's odd pool around here. I'm not sure why it's here. I take it this is rubble. This little mound. Here's the rain. I'll take you across the road and I'll show you where this odd pool is. If it's a natural spring, it's a massive one. And the water quality is odd. Oh, God. Found another stone. Yeah, odd. I'm heading back towards the car. The Heartstones, the heart-shaped cairn, that is Winnifell, that way. And this is Tortle Hill. That's its official name, with Simerson on the backside. You've got a heart-shaped shelter and cairns on the top that you can see all around. Talking Town is just down there. I'll get through the gate and I'll show you this pond thing. It's starting to come in. This water's only just along there. 2 seconds. Oh, the last time I was here, there was, I don't know if it's methane or oxygen bubbles coming out the ground. Oh, I tripped. One place you don't really have to look left and right. Yeah, my boots, my brand new boots that I got. I've been good hauling and got myself some boots. Here it is. It's very just odd. We've got a drain coming through. It's very low. The last time I was here, it stretched all the way to the wall. You can have bubbles coming up through it. It's got a lot of green sludgy slime in there. But I haven't got a clue what it is, and I don't know if it comes through the other side or what. Ralph, we've had about 24, 25 grouse on here. It's been decent. So plenty of grouse about. That's what I'm thinking. SB. I get soaked. So thank you all for coming. I'm going to go home and I'm going to get dry. See you all again soon. Thanks very much.